So I wanted to make a YouTube video to show everybody how to put the door handle on a K5, C10, K20, K30. I was watching a lot of videos out there and everybody was saying to disconnect the rod from the inside of the door. Bear with me on the shaky video. Down in here, but I think it's a lot easier to do it from the outside, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So I'm going to give you a little bit better shot of that rod that they're talking about. The rod that's in the furthest back there, right where the light's shining, that's the one where they say, like, take that clip off of there by unbending it. It takes a while to do, and I don't have anything else in this door right now, the window, tracks, anything like that. If I did, there was no way I'd be able to stick my phone back in there and show you exactly what that looks like. But I think it's much easier to do it from the top on the outside when you take those bolts out of the door handle that go right here and right there, that it all pop out, and then you can just drive the pin that's supposed to be where that drill bit is in place. Now I'm going to show you a little bit about how I do this. So one thing that you want to do to protect your truck is kind of like just put some masking tape around the paint, so that when you want to take that, when you pull this little lever out, there's a spring down there that wants to make it pull back inside the door. So pull it up as far as you can, put some vice grips on it, make sure that the tape is protecting your paint and your vice grips rest up on it. And then also right here, you'll want to tape this plastic part in the handle because it slides back and forth and it wants to come out. So tape it there and secure it. So the first thing is you're going to have a 4 parts. You're going to have the actual little piece that you push, the plastic piece, and that makes the lever operate. You're going to have the door handle itself. You're going to have this spring, and then you're going to have this part that comes out of the door. Now, what you want to do is you want to take that part that comes out of the door, go ahead and lift up on it and pull it almost all the way out, and then hold it out with some vice grips like I have right there. Then you want to take a drill bit, line up the spring with that tab end facing down, and then slide this metal piece right here up underneath the spring tab, which is right there, and it'll slide up. And once you get the holes aligned, then you can stick a drill bit through. That drill bit is really actually pretty loose. You can see right there. And then all you have to do is come in from the back side with the actual pin, drive it through and drive the drill bit out. So this is what the pin looks like. I'm going to take this pin and I'm just going to put some WD-40 on it. I'm going to lube it and I'm just going to work it in very slowly and tap it through as it keeps everything in place and it pushes that drill bit out. Okay, and so what I did was I just drove that pin through the back side with a hammer. And here's a drill bit I was using to kind of line everything up. And what I did was I just kind of put this hand, I know I couldn't do it with the phone because I'm doing this by myself, but I put this hand and I just kind of held this in so the first time I hit it, it didn't shoot the drill bit out. And then tap the other end with the hammer real lightly until it went all the way through, about 25 taps. And so I think that, take the vice grips off and then feed everything through and then bolt it up, take the tape off. But I think it's a lot easier than trying to spend hours fishing that clip on the other side of that operating rod. And so I hope you guys may get some use out of this, and it might save you some time. All right.